anyone is listening to this, all I ask of you is one thing. Do not let the head out of your sight. You have been warned.
Wow, this is some rather inconvenient lore placement.
We're back with the Amazing Digital Circus. Back wearing the shirt. And we're going to watch episode 3 of the Amazing Digital Circus. Okay, so in the last episode we talked about what is real in the Amazing Digital Circus and how thought seems to have some sort of power or control in this world, and almost like Pomni's thoughts are the thing that shape the world around her in the digital circus. Jax seems to be a little sketchy for a lot of reasons, but I can't tell if Jax is doing this because he is on to what's happening in the digital circus and the Amazing Digital Circus and wants to figure it out. I'm still trying to figure out Jax's deal. I don't really trust him, but there's this like slight chance that he is a character that just knows way more than everyone else and doesn't let on and is trying to make something happen to get out of there. I'm worried that some people in the Amazing Digital Circus are AI. If I had to guess, my biggest guess would be Kinger. Something about Kinger is a little off. Caine is also very strange, and I wonder if he is some sort of AI. He had that one weird Caine mode moment where he is like, what would happen if I couldn't distinguish between human and AI? And that seemed very foreshadowy. Pomni finally got some hope. I got some hope for my girl Pomni that maybe her friendship is what can help save her from her existential dread and teaches that lesson to us as people as well. So yeah, there's a lot of things there that I'm thinking about as I'm going into this. Also trying to notice the 3D, the clipping jokes that don't seem to be jokes. They seem to be related and relevant to what's happening. And I will say something I thought about later that I thought is suspicious. Ragatha got like gutted in the second episode, and then the next time we saw her, she was just chilling. And the last time Caine had to like put her back together, and so I thought that was kind of weird. And I feel like there's something there, maybe. I don't know what though. Also, I've seen thumbnails of this next episode of people reacting to it, and it looked creepy as hell. And so I'm like I got my blanket, okay, so I can be all cozy, and I can just, if I get scared, I got my blankie, okay? I'm not a horror guy. I want to be cozy. It's a little cold in here, and so I want to be cozy, and I want to be able to hold something if I'm afraid. Let's watch this. Episode 3, The Mystery of Mildenhall Manor.
Alright, we've entered the blue zone.
Blue zone.
Hey, there's something new.
Pink zone.
Okay, we're getting red.
Oh, orange.
Yellow.
Green.
Whoa, look, now
Why does this show want me to feel so uncomfortable all the time?
Why am I the one doing this? Why not one of you guys?
Because something different happens with each person. For instance, Kinger starts glowing, Ragatha's hair noodles stick up, Gangle's mask starts spinning, and Zubul turns straight.
My limbs straighten up and f*** off.
What about you?
He refuses to show us because he's a coward.
I want to keep the mystery alive. What do you, the viewers, think it is?
Will you stop doing that?
Okay, fourth wall break from Jax there, pointing at the TV screen, the computer screen. This really is a show. He is aware of that, and then other people are playing it off. Okay, so I have developed games in Unity before and actually run a Unity meetup in my state. So I am aware of game development. I haven't made a full game myself, and so I wouldn't call myself a game developer. But it's interesting that when each character, what I understood from that was that every time a character holds their breath, there's some property of theirs in the game that changes, and Pomni's goes Pomni's color changes of her face. And so even though she's holding her breath, nothing's actually happening other than what Ragatha said, where there's like a hue shift. I don't know how that's relevant. It seems like each one of them have different properties. And Jax doesn't want to say his because of something that he knows. But he plays it off like he's doing it for the show.
Today's adventure is
Bubble.
the mystery of Mildenhall Manor. That's right. This big, spooky mansion has been rumored to be filled to the brim with paranormal activity. It's up to you to solve the house's deep mysteries and capture all the ghoulish ghost activity you can. And for the first time ever, you can.
No. Why? No. Everything this show does makes me feel so uncomfortable. Really uncomfortable. Why do I stop staring at me? Oh my god. Caine! Oh my, I need to get off the screen.
Where's Zooble? I made this adventure really cool and mature, just for them.
Poor Caine. Poor Caine really wants to get something that Zooble will like. Bubble stays the goat. Bubble stays the goat.
The NPCs aren't gonna become self-aware in this one, right?
How should I know? I'm not the boss. Oh wait, yes I am. Anyway, everybody into the park of noise. It's adventuring time.
I don't think he makes them. I don't think he's the creator. He's just the host of the show.
And I don't really handle jump scares that well.
Hey!
Come on, that wasn't even scary.
I was gonna say the same
Scared
thing.
of the vacuum cleaner too?
Hey, be nice to her. She's had a rough couple of days.
Her and everyone else. Right, Gangle?
Does anybody hear that?
Why? Okay, what? There's some relationship with Jax and Gangle. Jax loves abusing Gangle, obviously, but I'm just thinking about talking about Ragatha and the figurines. I don't feel like Jax says things that are innocent in nature. I think he says things with intention. No matter how I feel about Jax, okay, whether I believe he's good or bad, I do believe that Jax says things intentionally. And so it makes me not trust him, but there's a chance that I could trust him. So I just haven't figured that out yet, but I do know it's intention. He knows a lot more than he wants to say. And he loves making Gangle his accomplice for some reason. I know Gangle has been his accomplice in a lot of things, and he loves it. And it's because Gangle has no self-respect or something, and just is always in the sad mode. I have no idea why.
Hi, I'm Ghostly.
Hi, Ghostly.
And I'll be your guide today.
Jax!
What? I thought we were supposed to capture all the ghosts.
Don't worry, Gangle, I'll get it for you.
Here! Her eyeball!
Oh, that's the scary door.
Yeah.
See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures. It has nothing to do with the adventures. It's more just... forget it. You're probably not even listening.
Zooble, look at this cool bee I drew.
He's not listening.
Where are we?
Oh no. I don't want to do this. Is it actually...
No.
I don't like that thing.
I wonder what this thing is.
I don't like it.
My name is Baron Theodore Mildenhall. The creature you see before you is one I've been pursuing for years. Not quite a man, but not quite an animal. Something unholy. Something evil.
Okay, we have all these masks of the characters. Is that Kinger? That's the Kinger character?
You know, I'm starting to think...
How about we try to find a way back up to the others?
What are you thinking, King?
we could always ride this thingy up.
It's locked. It's locked, of course. It's locked. I love that it's locked.
Alright, don't.
Tuesday, December 4th. Although I had shot the creature multiple times, times in its vitals, and severed its head to keep as a prize on my wall. My troubles were just beginning. If anyone is listening to this, all I ask of you is one thing. Do not let the head out of your sight. You have been warned.
Wow, this is some rather inconvenient lore placement.
That is true. That's very true. Oh man, that was good. That was really funny. Okay. Oh, I love these eyeballs. They're so good.
What happened?
I just remembered a really funny joke.
Why did you scream then?
Maybe it wasn't actually that funny.
Oh my god.
I think we should hold on to each other and slowly make our way back into the trophy room.
Sounds fine to me.
Kinger is really funny this episode.
What was that?
What's what?
That?
It's probably just magnets. Or a boat.
A boat?
Whatever the case, I think we should be completely quiet.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
I'm so afraid because I know it's doing this like really cutesy animated eyeball thing. It's just immediately gonna jump to the scariest thing in like the most disgusting art style. I just know it. I just know it, and I don't want to experience it. I just know it. I'm so afraid. Please don't do that to me.
You know, you're really hit and miss with these things sometimes. Wait,
There's a fly in here.
don't you think that's making a lot of noise? Oh god, there is a fly.
And gotcha!
Ooh.
I think I got him. I can't see my hands.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
I'm sorry. Could you speak up? I couldn't quite make
That's
that out.
what I was saying.
Come on,
Pomni! I think this might be the creature from the tapes! Huh?
Can we?
You look beautiful,
Yeah.
honey.
Is it his wife? Is it the queen? That's why he's in love with this thing. This is the queen.
Look beautiful, honey.
Honey. He said honey.
I do not use my adventures to torture my guests! Any torment I inflict is 100% accidental, like any good war criminal!
We weren't even talking about that.
Yeah. Whatever therapy session this was, doesn't look like Caine is actually interested in validating Zubal's feelings around whatever Zubal is feeling. Caine, I'm sorry, you're a biased party in this situation, I think.
Caine, nobody likes your stupid adventures.
Ha ha! Good one, Zubal!
Ragatha's just too nice to say anything. Jax just likes to fuck with everybody. Gangle's too shy to speak up. Kinger's insane. And Pomni, she looks traumatized every time she comes back from one.
Oh, Zubal. Making adventures is my art. It's all I exist to do, all I'm good at. And, what you're saying could imply that I'm bad at the only thing I'm good at, and that... that'd be...
Whose therapy session is this again?
Oh yeah! We need to get to the bottom of your behavioral issues!
Caine?
I'm gonna show you some
Caine?
plots and...
Okay. Caine is keeping the game together. Caine's clearly like the game master. And I don't know whether he's human or AI. There's definitely something about his thoughts and the way he perceives things that if he were to abstract, like if he were to give up hope on the games, on the adventures, that the entire system would fail. And so his sanity relies on the adventures being fun for these people, which is why he cares so much that Zubul wants to like the adventures. Oof. Okay.
Oh God, where are we now?
Okay, that was the
Not sure.
that was the creepiest thing we'll see,
Cellar of some kind.
right?
Things have gotten far worse than I could ever have imagined. My paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no longer the protector my wife and theoretical children needed. Jumping at every shadow, every noise, I ended up shooting the love of my life, mistaking her for the creature. It's ironic, isn't it?
Is this the voice of Kinger? What was his name? This is why he's having his own existential dread. This is Kinger. This is Kinger. And he's listening to his own tapes of his wife. I don't know. There's something going on here.
Mistaking her for the creature. It's ironic, isn't it? In my attempts to protect her, I ended up becoming the monster myself. Now I wait down in my cellar, no longer having anything to protect but my own soul. If nothing else, I will slay the beast that took everything from me.
How's about we take his gun?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I don't know. Maybe I'm really off base.
Please don't come alive.
Okay, I won't.
Oh. Yeah.
Looks like we've got 2 shots. Let's make them count.
Yeah.
Stay behind me.
We don't have to. We don't. Oh God. The body. We don't. Jesus Christ.
Kinger, I think we may have a problem this way too.
Just leave it to me. I can handle this. Well, that wasn't so bad.
He handled it.
Which is what I would be saying if I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
What?
Anyone who brings harm to it will be dragged down into the cold, spiraling pits of hell where my soul resides.
Let go of me!
I hope you're ready, because the next breath you take down there will be your last, and your bodies will belong to me.
Let go of
What
me!
the hell is this adventure? You know what? No. Caine is the GOAT of adventures, okay? Caine is the GOAT of adventures. I'm not gonna let Zubul disrespect Caine like this. What the fuck is this? Can we just not? Who thinks of this shit?
Good tea. Sorry again about your husband killing you and everything.
Oh, you know how men are. Always having the silliest priorities.
Don't I know it?
If your
Yo!
friends see him, I only hope he doesn't bore them to death with his endless monologues. That man could turn a 57-second story into a Greek tragedy.
I'll be sure to ask
Me.
them next time I see him. Thanks again for the tea.
That was
You're
me.
Really nice.
Of course I'd be in hell. How could I not be in literal hell right now?
Just try to stay calm. I'm sure Caine included a way to escape.
Think about it. Think about it. A way to escape?
I'm just gonna try going fast.
Wait, Pomni!
Oh no. Oh no. Possessed Pomni.
How's your wife, Kinger?
Oh!
Hey!
Possessed Pomni knows shit.
7 years of computer science for this, huh?
Why?
Is this CS major?
Everything I spend here is one nightmare after the next. I knew it would end up like this. He just wants me to suffer.
She remembers something.
I really am in hell.
Don't say that.
Who is he?
I'm normally not too good with memories. But being surrounded by darkness always brings me back to a certain time.
What was it, King?
Right after my wife had abstracted. I don't recall the exact string of events, but we both ended up in the fort together. And it was dark. The darkness seemed to calm her down a bit. The harsh, jagged edges smoothed out, and she didn't seem aggravated anymore. She wasn't the same as before, but she was calm enough to touch one last time before she got sent to the cellar.
Oh.
I'm always taken back to that moment when engulfed in darkness.
You had a wife? Like, here in the circus?
Yeah. She was funny, creative, really into entomology. I used to hate bugs, but she somehow got me to like them.
So she abstracted. She was very kind, very nice, very funny. She had Kinger. Why did she abstract? Don't you abstract when you give up hope or something of being able to escape? Which is why they need to stay distracted. I mean, she could, give up hope even though she has Kinger. That's fair. She could be a happy looking person, give up hope. I can believe that. I just wonder if there's something else. Something about this game show thing he mentioned in the first episode. I wonder if that affected her so much that she couldn't recover from it.
It's not the most cheerful memory, but it's one I at least have control over.
Oh.
I know how I can feel in this circus. Sometimes it all just feels pointless.
Did Kinger make this game? 7 years of computer science for this, he says. Did Kinger create the game? And now he's trapped in it? And he can't remember?
But it's not. Not if you have people who care about you. Good memories can do a lot. Hold on to them. And cherish the people around you. You never know when they'll be gone.
Damn.
You're not gonna remember any of this, are you?
Don't worry about me. As long as you remember it, things will be okay. You're very strong, Pomni. And I know you'll be able to get through this.
Ooh, okay. It's a good message. As long as we remember our loved ones and friends, no matter where they are, if they've passed. I think it's this idea that as long as somebody remembers, then that person, their memory, is real and stays real, no matter how hard it might be for us or for Pomni. It's a very deep theme. Glows. And another theme being that it's a lot easier to not think about the hard things that you don't want to do, but that you can do when you have somebody to go through it together, when you can rely on someone else who maybe has gone through that themselves and they can guide you through it and make it a little bit easier. I think that's really poetic as well.
Yeah?
I just want to say thanks for always being concerned about me. I feel like through everything, I haven't really been appreciative enough about that.
Oh, thank you, Pomni.
Oh, stop it, you little cuties. Oh, man. I was so worried that Pomni was just going to be depressed this whole show, and it was just going to be like Pomni depression show forever, which, I mean, it still can be. But at the very least, there is glimpses of her understanding and leaning into as someone who has been afraid. I mean, it's a very jarring experience to get thrown into this world, so her fear is very understandable. But for someone like Pomni, who is afraid of being alone or afraid of herself, realizing that through community, she's able to feel better about herself and her surroundings is very beautiful. And so I'm glad I'm seeing that in this show. I didn't know what to expect from this show, but that wasn't it, to be honest.
Starting to wonder if the Wild West was even a real direction at all.
If the Wild West wasn't really a direction at all. So is he talking about the Candy Caine adventure, whatever it was called? And saying that he is given directive. He's being clearly given directive from someone else. And so that was his therapy of like, I don't even know if that was the right direction, and they got mad or something. Maybe it's Jax. Is it Jax? Jax was trying to tell Caine what to do at like the first episode. Now I have to think about that, if he said something that tipped off something that Caine would have thought of as a Wild West adventure. Huh. Or maybe that's the point of the joke, is that maybe Jax said something in an earlier episode that made it sound like it was Wild West, or he said wild something, and then Caine took that as we need a Wild West adventure. Whether it's Jax or someone else outside of it, clearly it's traumatic for him. It's some traumatic experience. He got in trouble for it, and he is trying to process those emotions. So I'm very much like Caine is a game master here, but he's not the main person. Someone's giving him instruction.
Welcome back, my meowing milkmaids!
Don't ever call us that again.
You can call me that. Meowing milkmaid. You can call me that, Caine. All right, what did we learn? I guess I was wrong about it being Kinger and being Kinger's wife, but it really reminded Kinger of himself in a parallel, in some way at the very least, is what I'm getting from that. And he's thinking about the darkness. I really need to think about that scene, because Kinger is remembering in the dark, which honestly I feel like is probably relevant to story plot and not just like a silly thing where he remembers it because of that moment. I know it was very beautiful to have that, but if I had to guess, there's some plot or lore specific reason why Kinger remembers things in the dark. I think I'm worried that like Kinger is the one that ended up doing something to the Queen character, his wife, and that she became a monster. Oh, is that why he was so obsessed with the monster? Because she was an abstraction and he thought she was beautiful in that? I thought that was a little bit of a strange moment. I still continue to enjoy the themes that this show has. I can already tell I will like this show. Like, I already will think very highly of the show. So this t-shirt, hell yeah. Now I can justify buying more the Amazing Digital Circus merch, because I can already tell that it's dealing with really deep and complex human themes and wrapping it up in this game thing. And we've only seen 3 episodes. It's done such a good job of that already. Way better than probably any other media I've seen in this short amount of time. It's so cool how they do it. How they give you empathy for the characters, and they give you empathy for the struggles that they're having and how it relates to the human experience. I think it's really cool how shows are getting good at doing this now. And so, who is this? Gooseworks? Gooseworks wrote this. I'm really excited to see where this goes, because I'm assuming it just gets better. Thanks for snuggling up with me on the creepy episode. Please let there not be any more scary, creepy episodes. I don't like it. I didn't like it. It wasn't that scary, I guess, but it was still scary enough, okay? I I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't like it. If you want to see these episodes early and more, remember to join my Patreon. I'm going to be starting a Discord server if I haven't started it already, and even free members can get in. So even if you don't have the ability to support financially, totally fine. Join as free members and get access to the Discord, the North Pack. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. I should have been wearing this the whole time. This would have been comfy. The benefit of being a girl dad, you get all these cute fuzzy things.